Aspiring police officers go through a unified training program at the State Police Academy. They all learn the same skills. But for firefighters, there's no centralized training, so the process is inconsistent and costly. Indiana is searching for a fix, and as Barbara Harrington reports, that task falls to legislators who are working to design the program and come up with a way to pay for it.
At a training facility in Terre Haute, firefighters are taking turns teaching a high-rise operations class.
How to fight fires in them, how to set up from anywhere from hooking the fire engine up to the fire department connections to stretching hose lines and nozzle control and hydraulics.
Once they complete the training, they'll be certified to teach other firefighters classes that prepare them for the unpredictable calls they respond to every day.
You never know what kind of a situation you're going to get into, and you try to train for everything.
But that can be difficult for smaller volunteer departments that operate on bare bones budgets. For them, the cost of training new recruits is often out of reach.
I think the larger paid departments here in Central Indiana do a great job of training, but some of them just can't afford a whole training academy. Some of the smaller paid departments across the state might have 1 or 2 people they hire a year, where an IFD might have 40. And so to do a training academy for 1 or 2 people is very difficult, where with 30 or 20 or 40 even firefighters, it's much easier.
A bill legislators are considering would create a centralized fire academy. Currently, firefighter training is done regionally. Under the new law, those regional facilities would still be used, but instructors would teach from the same curriculum.
Our goal is to have standardized training across the state, where a firefighter from northern Indiana and a firefighter from central Indiana would have the same training and testing as is done by the curriculum established by the state.
Departments would also have the option of sending their firefighters to the academy for training and continuing education. There, they could take more specialized courses.
Individuals aspire and become fire chiefs or administrators, and they may never have worked with the city budget. Well, where do they learn that? This academy will create that environment for them to come, a place for them to come and learn about government, human relations issues, ADA, all kinds of things that our people in the fire service need.
But there are still a lot of questions about what a centralized fire academy would look like and how much it will cost. Some funding for training comes from a fee on fireworks sales, but developing curriculum and building the academy, that won't be cheap.
There may be some fees. We still haven't decided that. But we do know that it can't be much, especially for those departments that are on such a limited income.
Once we really have the concept and the location and all laid out, we'll come back probably in a couple years to General Assembly and have that conversation on what are the final needs.
Back in Terre Haute, the fire department's excited by the possibility of a centralized academy. Kane says giving all departments access to top-notch training facilities will benefit the entire state.
There's about 100 firefighters, approximately 100 firefighters that die every year, 60 to 100,000 injuries. So that's a tremendous amount. If it was any other industry, they'd shut us down. I think it's been good for the state. It's going to be really good. Have that consistency that we need. I'm sure they'll have top-notch instructors. They have a tremendous amount of experience they can share, so it will benefit.
The bill now heads to Governor Mike Pence's desk.